Breaking news coming in. Encounter broke out after infiltration bid foiled in Digwar sector of Poonch. Group of 2 terrorists trapped in a joint operation of the Jammu and Kashmir Police and the Indian Army. The group was trying to sneak inside India from Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. That is the latest breaking news coming in on at this point in time that we are tracking for our viewers. Where there has been an encounter which is currently underway after there was an infiltration bid which was foiled by our forces. And it is a joint operation of the Jammu and Kashmir Police and Indian Army group. This particular terror group was indeed trying to sneak in inside India from Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Gursimran, my colleague, is joining us live at this point in time. Gursimran, give us more details of this fresh encounter that is underway.
This is a fresh group of Lashkar-e-Toiba that was trying to sneak in into the Indian territory from the Poonch line of control. The area is Kasalia in the area of Gulpur, where this group tried to infiltrate, but there was an input that was generated by the Jammu and Kashmir Police and was shared by the Indian Army, after which joint operations were carried out late last night. And we are told that during the operation, the security forces have been able to pin down the location of 2 Lashkar terrorists. What we are hearing, that both the terrorists of Lashkar-e-Toiba, they have been injured in the ongoing encounter. This is the confirmation that we are picking up from the sources in the Indian Army, that 2 Lashkar terrorists have been injured in the ongoing encounter. This was a new group that was trying to sneak in because Lashkar is frustrated after its major losses that it has seen in the Srinagar encounter, because 3 of their top commanders that were involved in the Pahalgam terror attack, they have been neutralized. And now every possible attempt is being made by Lashkar-e-Toiba to push in more and more terrorists into the Indian territory. And they try to use the Pir Panjal infiltration route that has been one of the traditional infiltration routes. But that attempt has been foiled because there was a precise input that was generated by Jammu and Kashmir Police and was shared and corroborated by the Indian Army. And then late last night, we are told that the joint ambush parties were pushed to the operation site. And today morning, it was around 4:30 when they saw some group trying to sneak in. 2 terrorists have been intercepted and have been injured in the ongoing encounter. That is what we are picking up from the sources in the Indian Army.
Appreciate you joining us, Gursimran, and giving us those details. We will be coming back to you with more updates as and when they come in. But viewers, on the other hand, President Donald Trump has announced a trade deal with the European Union that will fundamentally rebalance the economic relationship between the world's 2 largest economies. Now, the trade deal encompasses a wide variety of sectors that include cars, timber and aluminium, and simultaneously suggesting that pharma is unrelated to this deal. Now, medicines being the largest European exports to the US by value, therefore the EU accounts for approximately 60% of all the pharmaceutical imports to the US. Now, the European Union will pay a US tariff rate of 15% for pharmaceuticals as a part of a new trade deal, though certainly on future duties remains unclear. Now, here's more to the story.
The EU-US trade deal agreed over the weekend by US President Donald Trump and European Commission President